Hello and welcome to another modern video. Today we are gonna play one of the last of Bosch decks. This is a deck inspired by M. Hayashi. Uh, he has a YouTube channel too. So the deck relies on Obosh the Preypiercer as companion, that you have to have only odd cards in your deck, not counting lands, and then every damage you do to your opponent with an odd source, it does double. So our cards are odd, only not the stomp. So we play 20 lands to and some fetch lands, even if we are a mono red deck. This deck doesn't play usually fetch lands, but now I'm playing 8 cards with Delirium and Dragon's Rage Channeler and Unholy Heat. Then we play the monk, the monkey pirate, and we play some burn spells like lightning bolt, stomp on the giant, the 2-for-1, card advantage in Seasoned Pyromancer, and burn and card advantage in Hammer of Bogardan. That's a really old school card. It is a sorcery that deals 3 damage, and then your Unkeep. It's not a triggered ability, so I might forget it sometimes. You can return to your hand. So sometimes you get to grind really hard with Hammer. Then we play another double-faced land in Spikefield Hazard. This card is very good because it exiles, so it's good against Luros. It kills Monkey, and it's just having more lands. We play Blood Moon to be in mono red, and we play some cards for Delirium. So we play lands, creatures, and instants, a bunch of them. And then we play 4 artifacts, 4 sorceries, and 4 enchantments, so that we can get Delirium. It's not that easy, but you get there. Then we play Radiant Fountain to gain life, and 1 Shinka, because why not having this over a mountain? And you have Monkey to be because it's legendary, and Obosh. In the sideboard we play Shattering Spree. Another option is to play Pillage. But I like the Shattering Spree against the Ursa Stag Asmo decks. 1 Magus of the Moon, 4 relics against any kind of graveyard. Then we play this too, that is Void Mirror. It's a card I don't like a lot, but it's good. It's one of the best tools you have against Cascade decks. And Chalice, also against Cascade decks. When you side this in, you have to not play Obosh, but also these cards usually are so good against those decks that you don't need Obosh to beat them. So, okay, let's just jump into a league. And if you are not following in Twitch or on YouTube, just smash the follow button. Okay, we're here playing round 1 with Bosch. We check them as for companion. We have 3 lands, monkey. So, okay. Our opponent has no companion, so they're not on Luros, which is like 1/3 of the metagame. Is playing Luros. So here we just go Ragavan turn 1 and see what happens. So this could be a Cascade deck. Most decks have companion, so I'm not gonna cast Monkey with Dash. So, oh, they're playing Stunt. Ah, Asmo. I'm gonna open graveyards because let's see if we snap off something we can cast. Huh? We can cast this. That's even pretty decent. They didn't make a fold, so they don't have the Overchase Starter. I think it's the card name. Elemental. Oh. Some strange things is happening here. Okay. Small is not. Lightning Elemental. Okay. This is a great hit for Spikefield Hazard. But I'm probably just gonna. I think I'm gonna Unholy Heat the Flame King Harbinger. Because this kind of decks play. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Okay, I could not anticipate Village Rites coming into me, so. Other push does nothing. I'm gonna grab the Obosh this turn. I have double removal up with the treasures. And this could just be lethal next turn. I'm gonna Spikefield this because it gets exiled. So they have an elemental that gets elementals back. Here we just smash Obosh and we have a treasure after. And yeah, this is just a straightforward. I've been enjoying playing this deck. I have played it a lot. I have also some paper. I'm missing the monkeys, but yeah. So that's 6. And this is 6 here too. I cannot cast that. Roxa. So if they tap some baked cannon, I have lethal. Okay. This elemental? Elder Giant. I'm gonna try to kill that. Yeah, they're tapped out, so I'm just gonna bolt them and the game's end. Okay. So this is game 1. So they have Croxa, they have Asmo. They seem to be on black-red with some canopy lands. So I'm gonna side in relics. Spikefield Hazard seems very good. Very Blood Moon is. I don't know if they play. I don't know if they play Ursa Saga, so I'm not sure. Pyrite Spellbomb is better or worse than Unholy Heat. I think that's just good. I'm gonna keep 2 Pyrite, 2 Blood Moons. Just that. Maybe Hammer is bad. I probably should have cut Hammers. Here we have Obosh again. We have 2 lands, 1.5 land. They begin with 7 cards. I'll probably cut a hammer. Have another more instance. I'm gonna keep this. It's a bit risky, but we have 2, 3 removals. We have pressure. We want the draw. Oh, they played this card. Our opponent's deck seems a bit clunky, so Elementals and Croxa and Asimo, like putting a lot of things together, but there's strong cards in there. Here they could try to take my second land and fine with that. But they got instantly punished by that. See how many removals they can get to play. You're not gonna tap out to not get Lightning Skelemental. I have my instant. Here pre-combat, I'm gonna play Spellbomb. Put into graveyard. The Giant is like really good, but I'm on the train of trying to I could here just do nothing, or I think 6 damage and a card is too much advantage to not go for it. puts them in bad spot. Okay. Here they could play Asmo, but they have Hammer for Asmo. They have here Lightning Skelemental. I'm gonna put a stop here. Maybe they have the one, the Thunder King Awakener. I will need to get rid of it. Move my stop. I think this game is in the bag. Oh yeah. X. Okay. I'm gonna kill that. But not with an instant. They're at 6. I'm gonna fetch. I'm gonna hammer this. No, they are in some amount of trouble. Yeah, they can sacrifice it, but okay. Sacrifice the other one. Okay, they draw 2. I'm gonna keep the lightning bolt on top. Always good to have another instant speed removal in this matchup. And even if they fatal push one of the dragon's rage, I have lethal. Sunbaked Canyon, right? Cookbook, sure. Hammer doing hammer things. They are down to 1 card. Okay. Okay, I'll just go lethal here. Turn 5 win. Okay, so up to the next round. Hello, we are here playing the second round with Obosh. So we choose Obosh as our companion, we open Graveyard, our opponent is on Lurus. Here comes Lurus, here comes Obosh. Who's the more powerful one? We will know. I'm sure we will know. Our hand is good, we are on the play, so what else you can wish? Here comes a monk. The monkey. There is a monkey and there is a monkey dash, so they have Starfire. So they're on some kind of of Delirium deck, probably. Ah, okay, prowess. I'm gonna take my damage here, no problem. I'm gonna cast this with dash. So let's see. Here we trade. The good thing is we are more or less a similar deck, but we have better card advantage cards. Okay, 4 damage to each. That's a bit of a loose turn. Not like lose, but they are not putting pressure to the board, so they are probably playing just regular burn. But Tarfire is a bit underwhelming there. Riftbolt gets exiled, sure. Let's cascade. Oh, they're playing this. What is this? Exile, land, and Seal of Fire. Sure. Okay. So they can Riftbolt and Seal of Fire me, but I'm fine. More life, sure. So if they waste like 2 cards on killing Obosh, that's fine for me. Now they have to seal. Sure. At 15. We need a Seasoned Pyromancer like this one here. Okay. So this game should be... That was a nice top deck. I'm just gonna cast the second Seasoned Pyromancer, like getting tokens, getting ahead on board. Okay, yeah. I played the land already. Okay. We put 5 power on board, we have mana. We are at a quite healthy life total, so 4 was 11, sure. Absolutely no reason. They're drawing 3 each card, and we are drawing 5. So. I have a 3/3 blocker. 14 to 8. They could have here monkey, and they're just... Okay. Now we are in a risky zone. Okay, they have 1 card. Let's see. They could have drawn Searing Blaze, or just have 2 lands in hand, which is my bet. Five, 8. So we have lethal next turn. Okay, we are at 5, which is still Radiant Fountain doing high amount of work. I'm gonna play my land. So here we have lethal next turn. I'm gonna Bolt here just to surveil. I'll put this on top. And make the monkey dash. They're at 6. Okay. Game has ended. Okay, we beat the mono red deck. So Blood Moon is not that bad against this deck. They play a lot of Delirium. They play Delirium cards like Engrat, like the Chandler and so. And Blood Moon is not that bad. They play a lot of wild cards, so I'm just gonna submit like this. Yeah, Relic. But I prefer to keep my graveyard instead of. Because we can also not anticipate the Cascade card. And it's quite mana intensive to have Relic up. We have 1.5 land. I think we can keep this. We draw a land, we are in a great spot. Rift Bolt, okay. I'm gonna play Chandler here just trying to raise. Trying to raise. Okay, they go for my hand. Okay. Oh, Radiant Fountain seems great. Maybe I should play Spikefield Hazard. I'm gonna play Spikefield Hazard. Just to birth Blood Moon on the next turn. Starfighter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they can play the Cascade card. The Spear. I'm gonna chop the Swiss Spear. Okay, so we have some life gain here. I'm gonna stomp this. Okay, Helix my card. Yeah, I'm gonna put land in the graveyard. 3, 1. I'm gonna put it in the graveyard. And this too. I'm gonna put this on top. So they can play Blood Moon and Spellbomb and then Giant and hold up Spellbomb. They might get Luros this turn. No? Okay. Here I'm gonna cut off some white spells. 11. Okay. Let's see how many white cards they can draw. Now we got Luros down the road. I'm probably casting another giant next turn just to raise. You have 2 cards. Soul Crack, yeah. 8. Gonna cast another giant. 5. Okay, they cannot kill me now with 1 card. Okay, that can be a Searing Blaze. Okay, that does nothing. I'm gonna do 2 damage there because I could draw a bolt or another burn spell. So I'm gonna play Seasoned Pyromancer here just to try to rip a lightning bolt. Nope. I could cast this, but oh. At 5, they have Luros and a blank and 1 draw. Okay. Okay. Oh, they killed themselves. Okay, yeah, Blood Moon got to steal the game. So, pretty good. And the true incidental life from Radiant Fountain just exactly just winning the game. Okay, we are here to play the 3rd round with Obosh decks. Our opponent has no companion. We have turn 1 monkey. The draw, so we will see if the monkey is good or not. Here. Okay, this can be just Kai thing. See, they play a lot of the sorcery removal, so I think I'm gonna throw roll the monkey dash. We could get counter spells, but I mean, this gets counter spell. Another thing does not get counter spell. For example, Blood Moon. But here I decided to play around the Prismatic Ending. That's the name of the card. Eh? Flooded Strand, okay. Maybe it was right to play around Prismatic Ending. Like, they don't have a counter spell. Then I'm gonna dash again. They call it here. No Archmage Charm. I'm gonna play the mountain. I'm losing some life there on that, but yeah. No counters, no place. Cast an Arden Veil. What are they? What do they have? We got a Force of Negation. Yeah. I'm gonna smash Blood Moon. So I guess this is gonna get Force of Negation, but yeah. What can happen? Lanes, okay. Okay. They don't have Force of Negation, they don't have Sorcery, instant removal. Ah, no, I skipped my turn. Okay, anyway, so then here's Obosh. Okay, I skipped my turn. It was a clear punt. Okay, Monkey Dash. And I'm gonna cast another Blood Moon. Okay, now they have the... I'm gonna cast another Blood Moon so they cannot like Prismatic End in one and cast spells. I think that's the fair game. I think it's just Obosh going in there. It's less damage, but Solitude. I'm gonna bolt them. That's 6 damage. And Stomp. Here, playing around Mana Tide. Yeah. Okay. There we got another game from Blue, White, Red. I think our deck is just pretty good against this. We could have relics. So what's the chance our opponent has? Snapcasters. I think that's low, so I'm just gonna resubmit this. Unholy Heat being especially good. If I will play Flame Slash, I would have changed them for relics, but our deck is pretty decent at this. So here I think I'm gonna repeat. They did Multi 6. Because the decks was Prismatic and then just not letting them trade 1 for 1, I think it's good. I'm gonna play the Cave. Just to make sure that I have turn 3 mana to cast a spell. I really don't know what my opponent did have in hand. Yeah. What's this? So They can have bolt. They have to shock, that's a win for us. Bolt, sure. So that's a win. Because they did not get the planes there. Guild of Ruin, okay. Now they did get the planes, but here I could cast. I'm just gonna put pressure into the ball, into the field, like with hammer and. I'm gonna discard hammer and the land. Okay. There was no way around our opponents having the lands. You have putting double pressure here. I'm gonna do the monkey dash. Monkey dash! Okay. We have two planes. So Bowman is losing quite value here. What is this? Shark Typhoon, sure. Gonna bolt that. Okay, yeah, they got one card, but we got 5 damage and a card. Oh, this will be a great card. That's Monkey Dash doing work. Let's see how many prismatic endings my opponent have in hand. Ooh, Wall of Omens is a great card for them. They can counter my Monkey Dash. This is still Monkey Dash time. Is this another shark? Okay. So here, in fact, I'm gonna Bonecrusher this. So they block the monkey, sure. Still 3 damage. Chase, sure. This is good, but just gonna get killed. Ah, there it is. Okay, that's fine. Monkey dash again. We killed the chase there. Okay. So Jace is down. They're at 4. I have 5 damage on board. 5 damage in hand. I'm very sure. You're gonna have bones my junk PC. No. Seems like monkey dash. They have Delirium, Creature, Land, Sorcery. This doesn't lethal them. But there was no way to lethal here. So no big way of using mana better. Okay, now they're doing the prismatic engine here. Yeah. We knew this was gonna happen, but I have replacement monkey. Not spell. Okay. They bounce the wall. Yeah. Ration, sure. If they lose, if they fetch again, I have hammer, but they should not. Bolt. Bolt there. Wall here. If I were Mario, I could do a wall kick. What's this? EE for 0? Okay, they want it for 1, but not gonna matter probably. Okay, here I'm gonna play Seasoned Pyromancer, discarding Blood Moon, and probably Hammer. Yeah. 2 to 4. Okay. Maybe I should cast this. I fear a wrath, so. They're getting things from. Oh, that's a massive deck. Expressive Iteration is a great card. I have another hammer, so. Okay, sure. here, then this is just, they're just gonna let's see how they block, how they don't block. You want to get the damage in? No. That's too risky. I'm gonna cast our Handler. Here I'm gonna fetch first. Just okay, I like that. And here comes just a regular monkey. So now we have lethal on 3 edges, like bolt, hammer, and they have a verdict. Helix, so that's 5, yeah. You can still get there. I have 4 lands only. Maybe I should just bolt here. Just a random bolt. Put them to 2. What's a verdict? Okay, no. That prismatic ending. Sure. I really dislike Pilferer. It's so stupid cards. Another prismatic ending, sure. Okay. Yeah, we did well with the monkey dash. I guess I'm just playing the giant here. Because this could just get verdicted. I don't want to lose too much edge there. So here we force the verdict. Sure. Try to kill the fairy. And then what's this? Just gonna go for it. Let's see. Okay, they bolted themselves. Hammer getting another victim. So this game would have been a bit easier if I drew a 5th land to flashback Seasoned Pyromancer, but it's good. So see you next round. So we're here to play the 4th round. We are currently 3-0, winning all 3 games 2-0. So let's see Obosh again. So here's our companion. Our opponent has no companion. They have no friends. They're on their side to help, so this is a good hand. So we have Obosh on our head, which is a good friend. So I don't think you could go Horror Walk, like Dog Walk, Heliod, but Lurus is more, it's better for that, but if you want to go to the mountain, I'm pretty sure Obosh is really good companion to climb. Let's see. Forest. Forest Utopia's Brow. So this is Heliod or red or white. Yeah, this is Heliod. Heliod is not a stellar matchup, but we will try. Let's see what he search. Skyclave. Aureok Championship. Okay. They get 1 life. I can play Unholy Heat on the elf, but I think that's a bit of a waste. I could trade this for Aureok Champion. Oh, that's fine. Fine. I'm gonna put Monkey in the graveyard. So they don't have mana issues. So here comes Coco. I should have cast this first. Okay. Aureok and Elliot. Okay. I'm gonna put this in my graveyard. What did I search? Ballista. Yeah. I would have done this pre-combat. I would have lost 1 damage there. That's... I gain 1 life. Okay, I'm gonna Unholy Heat that. Here I can just... I'm gonna choose to draw a card. I don't want to lose the... Yeah, that's... Those draws are pretty decent. Ballista. Okay. This is still not lethal. So now I'm dead to the board, but I'm still dead to the board anyway, so... I'm gonna put this into the graveyard. Just 2. I'm at 5 and I cannot track, so that seems the end of this run. What is this? Whenever you gain life, put a 1 on Tersara. Dancers cry 1. 4, 5. Okay. Up to the next game. Do we have any good tools here? I think Magus is an upgrade to Blood Moon. And that should be it. Free Blood Moon. I mean, yeah, Magus get path, but it does attacks, so at least it puts pressure. Yeah, this matchup is not easy. So you could have the the red dinosaur that makes them not gain life. This is a pretty good card, but I think in this metagame they don't. It's not just this is pre-boarded, so it's turn 1 channeler, turn 2, let's see. I hope it's turn 2 monk. Okay. Here the pillage is pretty good. Okay, this is everything coming out Millhouse. I don't know if this is something that it's in English too. In Spanish in The Simpsons, there's a card that would have been good to cast. There's a scene where it says, everything, todo ha salido como ha salido de mi house. Everything has ended fine, and they said Millhouse instead. Pretty random, but so they can play Auriok here, which is fine. What is this? What are they holding there? I don't know. The thing that I know is that I'm gonna Monkey Dash. Path. I'm fine with Path. I mean, this deck is pretty mana hungry. I'm gonna pass. I don't want to show my Pyrite Spellbomb so that they can Skyclave it. Elliot doesn't do that much here. Here having Pillages instead of Blood Moon is great, but I don't have it. So I guess I'm gonna play Seasoned Pyromancer. Discarding Hammer and Heat. Is this a creature or... So we are putting a good amount of pressure. They should play instead of Magus. Pillage, a few pillars, like two pillage in the sideboard. And only 3 Shattering Spree. That's also a thing I have considered. Okay, here for example, pillage will be great. Okay, they choose white or green. Yeah, Spike Feeder. I'm gonna attack with everything and let them decide. Okay, I let them gain life. Yeah, but you have to let them gain life and then target with the I'm gonna keep this on top. Go to 11. I cast another Spellbomb. They have 3 removals, so this should go well, I guess. Spellbomb is pretty good against this deck because it dodges the wild card. The Captain Ranger of Eos. So play Ballista. Conclave Mentor, sure. How much mana do we have? We have 2. I'm gonna bolt now. This. Yeah. Can we lethal them? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. If they don't block, we can lethal, but that's. Can also just. Yeah, we can attack with everything and hold 2 removals. I think that's the fine plan. We still have lethal next turn, I guess. Like here, holding 2. Okay, they draw lands. Vulcan Ballista, XS2. They block here. Attacking with the elemental doesn't go quiet. Okay, here what can happen? Here, what's gonna happen? They gain 2 life. They put another counter there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot them. Gonna try to shoot them. Then they try to combo me in response. Then I shoot again and win. Okay, I had to go through this in my head. Hey, better than Blood Moon is just to have some Shattering Spree. The card is so, but it kills Ballista. Not so bad. I think try to cheese a win with Blood Moon is better. Yeah, the deck probably wants to have some pillage. Okay, we have Dragon Rage Channeler and Blood Moon. They multi 5 and we have 2 removals. So that's fine. That's good for us. We need to keep a clunky hand, and on turn 3 we can just drop Blood Moon and win the game. Something that no one on Heliod does, or almost no one, is to play like 1 hero and 3 Arbor Elf. I think it's really good. I'm gonna cast the monkey here because they did multi 5, so there's a chance I can just drop turn 2 Blood Moon and it being great. What is this? Ending. Oh, okay, that's fine. I think it's worth trying to do it, losing the monkey that way. Have a forest. Heliod, yeah, sure. You can have Heliod. Here I'm gonna fetch so that I have the land in graveyard and play Blood Moon. I'm gonna keep this on top. So there are some scenarios where we lose, but also some where we win. Okay, this could be that exactly. Yeah, the land interconnected. They have Spike Feeder. Doesn't seem like so. Skyclave. Okay. Yeah. That was exactly what we did not want to happen, but yeah, whatever. That's a 3/3. Okay, that's a nice multi 5. We just needed 1 turn of not getting disadvantaged. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in my graveyard. Maybe it flies. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in my graveyard. Okay, sure. So here I'm holding double removal. Yeah. So our only punish was if they had the collected company. Yeah, I'm gonna hold. No reason to be aggressive. If they don't hit this or Spike Feeder, Prismatic Ending, sure. Okay, that's doing things. Okay, that's fine. We get to monkey dash now. Yeah, you get another thing, but maybe I flip a prismatic ending. That will be overly great. No, wins for teeth. 21. I'm gonna pick up Obosh. I think it's one of the few ways I win this game. Drew a land. Huh, maybe they want to hold back because the monkey could just remove the Auriok. That's something that could happen, for sure. Okay, what's the plan if they get to... Five. Six. I think it's monkey dash. Yeah, they gain another life. Six. Skyclave. Another land. 7. I go to 1. I'm able to lose here. Now I think I need to keep the... I'm gonna cast this. That's 7. I think that's my only way of being able to win. I shall just wait one more turn. Okay. That's game over. This will be a great hit. Like, I really did hit 2 lands with Ragavan. So I think that anything that was not a land that I could have cast was pretty decent. Even a Heliod was pretty good. Just getting Heliod, like Path or Ending or Skyclave or Heliod even is good. Yeah, there were a few things that could have been better, but it's a bad matchup and we put up a really good fight. Yeah, I don't think there is much change there. I needed to hit non-land. Any creature or removal spell, even maybe a collected company that could do the job. Maybe not collected now, but there were creatures or removals. Okay, up to next round. Okay, we're here to play the last round with Modern Obosh. We lost to Heliod, that's Kahira the Orphan Guard. So this deck doesn't play many removals. They play the Elemental. Maybe Prismatic Ending. But this is a good spot for turn 1 Ragavan. They're probably playing Elementals. Yesterday Canister won with Elementals, so I'm putting them on the Canister deck. It plays Fury and it plays other cards like that. Seems like they don't have Solitude. They got that Fury. Be damage to sell this. Yeah, they got that Fury. Yeah, that's 2 for 1, so Omnath, yeah. We got rid of an Omnath, which is always something to... Okay, yeah. This doesn't do much. So, yeah. You have a 3/3 double strike, which I think I don't have to play Hazard now. I guess I'm just gonna play Heat. Before they get to have the enchantment. The blink it again or blink it that second time. Here, okay. Let's see if we can steal a game with Blood Moon. I'm not gonna play Ragavan here, just smash Blood Moon. Steal games. The mana base is not that great of this deck. Cast with dash, that's just. We could have the white elemental. Utopia's Prowl is not something I'm gonna cast. I guess I can get a Bosch. I think that's the play here. I'm not gonna do anything with my last 2 mana. Okay, they did draw another Utopia, but this is blue-white. They need to have mana for Teferi blue, okay. We have Kahira and something else. Okay, it's 3, 4, 5, no. You can have some caverns, so Blood Moon is just doing all the work in this world. So we are dashing again. Okay, that's fine. Okay, they are Hellbent. So I'm just gonna play Seasoned here. Scalding Heat and Hammer. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna cast the monkey here so that I can curve next turn Obosh. And that's 4, 8, 9, 10. This deck plays a lot of Force of Figures. Go to 3. We get a treasure. Yeah. I will cast Prismatic Ending if something happens to this, but nothing happens, so I'm just gonna. Oi. Okay. He got a clean kill. So this is Canister's deck that won yesterday, so I expect I'm playing against this. So I guess they're gonna side in Foundation Breaker. They have Forest, Plains. So, and some of the PS Brawl and so I guess they have like one lightning ball, so this should be good. And no graveyard cards. I'm gonna side out Spikefield Hazard. They don't have, but they have Risen Reef. Yeah, maybe I just resubmit this. I'm just gonna resubmit. So okay. Okay, we have Blood Moons. We have Dragon Rage Channeler. I think also plays Endurance, which is a bit of a problem. Oh no! Ah, I didn't want to cast this. So bad. Okay. That was a bad play from my part. That was bad. Okay, sure. Yeah, this... It would have killed my thing, but they would have killed Ren. That was the worst. They got a furry now, and then... Okay, that means they don't have furry. The fairy, sure. Okay, that's fine. Oh. This is interesting, but... I think we have to play Blood Moon here, for sure. We could have Fuzz of Vigor there. Okay. 3 Kahira, okay. Gonna cast this with Dash. Then I'm gonna kill the fairy. Something I can cast. I don't have elementals, sadly. I'm gonna hold this, so we... Okay, that's something I can kill with Spikefield Hazard. Furry, sure. They still have a fetch land in hand. One, two. I'm gonna cast this. They got Ephemerate, but that doesn't get them much ahead. So that's fine. Just gonna play another Blood Moon. So we got them to use Ephemerates. So that's good for us. This Ephemerate gets lost. Like Tears in the Wind. Yeah, they return something. And okay. Oh, they have to do... No? Doesn't have to do damage. When Fury enters the battle for damage, the battle chooses must any number. Any number is 0, okay. Any number is 0 too. Okay. So they attack, they fear the Monkey Dash. I'm not gonna cast this, I'm just gonna Hammer Fury. They should have cast Ephemerate so it's in the graveyard for Pronoun 6. I guess. So here I guess I play one Dragon Rage Channeler. So that they have to drop some. I could just bounce Hammer next turn, which is probably a fine play. I'm gonna do it. Depending on what they do. I could just play Endurance. Okay. This is green or blue? Blue. Now they can't play Teferi, but... Or even Omnath. Doesn't seem like they have Omnath because they're playing the land. No, I wanted to... okay. Yeah, this is not being a trigger, so... Up next. I can get one more turn from the Renan 6. Okay, we killed an Omnath, which is great for us, obviously. Okay. I should probably attack this turn into... I'm gonna cast this with Dash. Attack Ren, attack... So I get to kill this. And the next... I'm gonna get the Obosh. Okay. They know I have only one card. It did board in Force of Vigor. Okay. I get a land. Probably have a land in hand, so... They could have a Solitude. I should have cast this. Oh, okay. I cannot cast that. Gonna play my fetch land, so... Crack this. Okay, I'm gonna put this on top because it just pulls up lethal through different things. It's a prismatic ending. Sure. Okay, now we have Ragavan and Spikefield, so we have lethal on 3 sides. What's this? Okay, Foundation Breaker. So they overloaded for the Blood Moon. Will they kill that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna use this to do damage here. Wait. They're at 1, they cannot use Solitude on themselves. And I think that's just game over. I'm gonna play Dragon Rage Channeler here. So I get the Scry and cast this. That's lethal, they cannot. Okay, we put this on top. And exactly the 4-1. Great. So, okay. We got 4-1. We had some cards difference. But some things I would like to test is Furry. Like playing to Furry instead of some Unholy Heat. I've been quite happy with the deck. Shattering Spree is sometimes great, sometimes bad, but I think it's against the Asmo decks you need to have Shattering Spree. And also, there are some Lantern and other decks that this card is just great. Okay, next time I will try to play this. Furry is sometimes amazing, sometimes really bad, but it's good. It's better to have more Unholy Heats and less Hammer. Hammer is also great, but I don't want to reduce on sorceries and instants. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Follow my YouTube and follow me on Twitch. And see you next time. Bye!